Hey there everybody, Future Albie here. I just wanted to give a little overview and introduction to the video. Mainly this video is going to focus on three main programs. You're going to have VTube Studio, OBS, and MixItUp. VTube Studio is how you make your live 2D model, come to life. The second is going to be OBS, that's your streaming software, how you broadcast yourself to the world and everyone else around. And the last thing is obviously going to be MixItUp, which is the main way that I do all of my redeems, and I love it so much. It's a great bot to use. I recommend really diving into it and upgrading your redeem game using it. But yeah, make sure that you have at least a little bit of knowledge in all three of those programs and you have everything all hooked up in MixItUp. MixItUp has a tab where you can go in and connect all of your other services to it, and it makes things work a lot easier, and you can do a lot of really cool things from MixItUp. So yeah, I wish you all the best as you level up your redeem game, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me show you guys the most important thing here, which is the action groups. So in action groups, this is where all of the magic is going to happen. This is where you're going to build up all of your redeems, and you're going to want to activate. Them by turning on action groups. So I'll show you how I did emotional damage. So we go here, and we have our command editor. So to add like a meme or a video, we want to go to action here. We're going to want to select our action. So we want something to show up on our overlay. So we can have images or videos show up on our overlay. We will press plus here. It'll add it here. And then we'll have this little screen here. So we can add text, an image, video, a YouTube video, a web page, HTML. You can get really, really fancy with it. You can also show and hide other widgets using this overlay command. But I'm very simple with this. So really what I do is I find a video that I like. So this one was, I have a little collection here. I have a stream stuff folder, and this is where I keep all my sound alerts and all my GIF alerts. A little bit of editing magic is you can grab green screen videos, and on OBS you can change the properties of your MixItUp browser source, so you can chroma key out anything that's green. So you can have these nice little green screen videos. The video file shows a green background, but when it shows on OBS and on stream, emotional damage. So yeah, let's say you want to add a video. Boom, you find your video. It has a green screen background. A good resource is usually just going to YouTube and being like, I don't know, green screen memes. Usually go on here. See, there's hundreds of playlists. Hundreds of videos. You can go in here, you can find something funny. Download it however you do. I'm not going to show you how I do it. I don't know if I'll get in trouble. But yeah, once you have that, you want to keep note of how long the video is. So now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty here. I like to keep all my memes in a 800 by 400 ratio, because that's kind of the area that I have at the top right of my screen. That's what I've dedicated to just like memes. I always turn down the volume because, usually videos are really loud and you don't want to blow out your viewers' eardrums. So you always want to keep volume around 50% and play with it. So usually it'll be like this, and then you'll be like, okay, the video's 4 seconds long. I want it at 50% and I want to check how it looks. So then you'll play it here. Emotional damage. Okay, that's not where I want it to be. I want it to be in the top right corner. You could try to use this, but I've noticed that it doesn't really work as well. Like, emotional damage. There's still so much space that I want it to cover to be pushed along the screen. I personally use pixels. You can try to mess around with percentage. I don't like it too much. I just like using pixel and then like just throwing in numbers to figure it out. So let's say I didn't know it was 1200. I'll put like 1000 here and be like, all right, let's test it. And you can always test how everything looks by just, emotional damage. Testing it right there. But yeah, that's still not enough. So we'll go 1200. Boom. Emotional damage. Good enough. I like it there. I also like adding a wait command because I don't want commands to kind of stack on each other. Usually what you want to do is you want to match this duration time and the wait time, because what this will do, it will make sure that videos aren't like playing over each other. I really don't like that. I'm fine doing it when it comes to like a redeem that affects my model, but when it comes to like playing memes and playing videos, I really don't want them. And that'll ensure that your commands will wait till the other's done before playing. But there is ways to get around that. You can unlock commands, and then that'll make sure that they don't wait. So if there's like a wait that's happening, a wait timer, it'll just skip it and play whenever you want. Sometimes you want that. So the most simple redeems, I think, is just like, you know, memes or playing a sound. And I like to categorize all my stuff because it just helps me. The ones that I have that are just sounds are the jump scares. So let me teach you guys how I go about making jump scares. So at first, I did jump scares just as like a single sound. So however loud I heard it is how loud chat hears it. It hurts people's ears. Like if you're listening with headphones and some guy does like the, and it might hurt your ears, and really it's just to scare me. So I don't want you guys to hurt your ears. So a way I found out how to do this is you play two sounds. I can play one sound and send it to my default audio output. So that'll be to my headphones. I can also choose to just send it straight to my headphones.
I need some money, please. Can I borrow $10?
And if I play it, you guys shouldn't be able to hear it, but this is like really loud in my ears. But the second sound, I have it set to just play in my MixItUp overlay, which I have set up in my OBS that you guys can hear. And I think I'm also monitoring it, so I'll hear it as well. So if I play it, you guys hear the Gangsta's Paradise scream. So yeah, that's a really good way to set up jump scare redeems, so then it's only loud for you and not loud for your audience. So like they can still hear it, and that'll lead to funny moments. Like if I go to my page, let's see, because I posted this a little while ago. Somebody timed it really well. Yeah, here. So, you know, we're sitting, I'm here. We love cutscenes here. I'm doing pretty well. Oh. Like, that's really funny. And I wouldn't want that moment to be overly loud. I wouldn't want that redeem to be like breaking, to be peaking people's speakers and their headphones. Like, I feel like that's an adequate volume for a jump scare, and then for me it sounded super fucking loud. But you guys don't have to experience that. It's just on the streamer's end. We've covered how to play videos, how to play sounds, and how to play with them such that, you know, you can have jump scares that won't deafen your audience, but only deafen you, which I think is very important. Let's go into making this emo mode redeem. Definitely, we want to change the hair black. You know, if we want an emo Albie, we want to change the hair black. Maybe you want to play a song as well. You got to be careful with playing songs because, you know, Twitch doesn't really like copyrighted material. You want to make sure in your VODs track that whatever track is being sent to Twitch for your recorded VODs, you want to make sure that if you're going to have any copyrighted music in your redeems, that you just make sure that your redeems don't save to that track. Let's open up VTube Studio. Hello, you can see me twice now. And so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to our settings, customize model. So I can go here to customize my model, and I'm going to customize multiply screen colors for art meshes. Boom, so I can go here, and now I can see all the art meshes that make up my face, that make up, you know, Albie. So like if I wanna change, I can change the color of all of these meshes. So let's play around. So this is art mesh 39, so we're gonna go turn on art mesh 39, and we want to make it dark, because if I make it black, see, like, it works, but I want to see a little bit of the detail. So I gotta go for like a, let's see, what does this do? The hue's not gonna change anything. Saturation probably won't change too much. It'll make my hair dark red instead. The color theorist is real. I wish I knew color theory better. Okay, you know what? This is good enough. This is kind of black. We'll work with it. All right, so we can press OK. And then what we can do here is we can just go to all of our other meshes. So like, let's go to 40. I'm going to turn on art mesh 40. I can do paste last multiply color. Boom. I don't have to guess that that color again. So let's go. Another mesh, another mesh. Boom, go here, turn it on, paste, done. Okay. Let's see what our other meshes. So we got here back here. That is 840. Turn it on, multiply. Okay. Press OK. And see, now it's starting to come together. Boom, multiply, and done. All right, so Albie now has dark hair. And I can edit my eyebrows. Let's make them dark as well. You know, we got to make everything match here. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, I did completely forget how to set this up as a hotkey. I did earlier, but I don't. Let's see, right here. Let's see. That's my settings. Here's my twins. Let's get another camera. Let's see how do you do it. Oh wait, actually, I think I got it. I'm gonna go here. Yes. All right. So you can also, here's where you're going to have all of your hotkeys. I like to put my hotkeys in folders. This is something Yomi taught me. I did not know you could do this, and I love organization. Organization is going to help you a lot. Let's add this to the redeems folder. We want to go to the bottom here, add a new hotkey. A hotkey action is going to art mesh color preset. This is what we're looking for. Boom, we set that. We want to record. Boom, so now it's recorded all of our art meshes. We'll call this hotkey Emo Albie. Boom. Save. All right, cool. Now it's all set up for us to use in MixItUp. You don't need to set up any key combinations, any gesture triggers. It's just all ready to go right from here. So now we can go back. Let me close this a little bit. Let's go back to MixItUp and let's create a new action group. We're gonna add a new VTS action group. So I'm gonna go here, new action group. Now I have the dark hair. We can go here. We're gonna call this action group Emo Albie again, you know, just to help. And then we're gonna add it to our VTube Studio group. Cool. What do we want to do? We want to go to VTube Studio. We want to run a hotkey. So we can go here and now we can find our Emo Albie hotkey, and I can play it. And look, it turns my hair. It toggles it from black hair back to normal. Boom. It's beautiful. All right. So let's say I just want this to run for 30 seconds. This is something that I don't want to keep monitoring. I don't want to keep turning this on and then turning this off again and turning it back on. You know, I want it to kind of handle itself. So let's add a wait. Let's say I want this to stay for, I like 30 seconds. So, you know, for 30 seconds, it'll wait. And then what we can do is we can do the same hotkey again. So we're going to go VTube Studio, run a hotkey for my model, Albie 2. Thank you for the hydrate pitched. I'm talking a lot and I do need water. Now the hotkey is Emo Albie, and that should be it. So now what we can do is we can press the play down here and we can test the command. So it'll change my hair for 30 seconds. We can wait 30 seconds and it'll turn back. But yeah, so if you want to change, and see, people can do other redeems at the same time. So this JoJo redeem doesn't mess with the timer for my hair redeem. 30 seconds is a long time. Let's see, it should be a few more seconds now. And there we go. 30 seconds is over. My hair is back to white. So yeah, you can stack redeems. So I like to have my VTube Studio redeems that they aren't blocked by these wait commands. So cool, we can save that. And now in my VTube Studio, we have Emo Albie. Excuse me. So, all right, we have the action group. That doesn't mean it's a redeem yet. Next part is to go here. We want to go to Twitch channel points. And then we want to, if you already have an existing reward that you want to add like your new flare to, you can do that. Or you can create a new channel point reward. So I can create a new one. I can call it Emo Albie. I can press OK. It has been successfully created. You guys can now spam it, but it'll do nothing. It's also worth only 1 point. So definitely want to go here and edit it. So now what we want to do is we want to go and we're going to add a command. So this command is what's going to run our action group. So see, Pitch tried to redeem the Emo Albie. It does nothing because I didn't set it to do anything yet. Now we can tell it to run an action group. And I want it to run my Emo Albie. And then we can add command arguments. I haven't really messed around with that. And then this reward will wait until this reward is complete, and then it will do other rewards. It'll play other ones. We can tell it not to wait until it's complete, so other rewards can happen. I'm going to turn that off because, you know, I usually keep this on only for redeems that play noise. My hubris. Yes, no, you didn't listen, Pitched. Now I know how teachers feel. But yes, and then you can do that. I can say it doesn't have to wait until it's complete. It'll just run it and, you know, just do whatever. Let's see here. I think this does what I think. Let's see. And then Emo Albie command group. Let's add it to beat. Actually, I don't think I need to add it here. All right. So we got our command. It'll do the action group. It'll do Emo Albie, and I can press save. And now you guys can redeem it and it'll work. Let me go to my channel point editor. I can go here. Edit my channel points. So now I can change the price on it. I don't think this shows anything that is dangerous to show on Twitch. I'm hoping, I'm praying. But yeah, you see it added Emo Albie up here, and it has it for, you know, 1 cost. I think for the rest of this, all these new redeems that I'm making, unless they're like really loud and obnoxious, we'll keep them like this. But here's what you can do. Let's say you don't want people spamming this redeem, or you only want it happening every 5 minutes. So you can go here and then you can add a cooldown. So I can be like, you know, every week I want it to run this many times, and you know, this many times per stream or per user. You know, if there's someone, Mika, who likes to spam redeems, you can set a limit per user. But yeah, there's a lot of options here, a lot of things you can do to be like, you know, I want this to play every 5 minutes, or, you know, I want people to have to wait 5 minutes in between making me emo. But yeah, more customization that you can do off of MixItUp. I believe you can also do it in MixItUp. You can add conditions. But all right, morning Noir, thank you for joining. So let's say we want to do more with the Emo Albie, right? Like turning my hair black is all right and all, but like, what if we want to add something else? So let's see here. What if we made like a rain like a rain visual effect cover the screen, right? Like if I go here, let's go back to our good old YouTube. Let me look for like rain green screen. I'm gonna go to MixItUp. Boom, here we are. Let's go back to our, where is it? Our action groups. So now I can go here and be like, all right, I want to change how Emo Albie works. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go to Emo Albie, we're gonna edit the action group. I'm gonna add another command. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna be like, hey, I wanna do something with my overlay. Right? I'm gonna add an overlay command, and I want it to happen after my hair changes. So I'm gonna play a video. I'm gonna find the file path. So I'm gonna go here. It's in my GIF alerts. I'm gonna grab that sad rain green screen. Boom. I don't remember how long it is. So a thing you can do is you pull it up here. All right. I wanna know how long this is. So I can right click on it. I can click properties, and in details it'll tell me it's 8 seconds long. Alrighty. But I want this to last for 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna put 30. Not 300. I'm gonna put 30 seconds there. I'm gonna tell it to loop the video over and over again. And what I want it to do is I want it to fill up my whole screen. So I'm streaming at 1080p. So that should be. I don't know my numbers. I don't know the resolution numbers. I think it's like 1920 by 1080. So if I put 1920 by 1080, tell it to put it in the middle of the screen. See what happens if I press play. All right, and then undo it. So now, if I save this, let's do Emo Albie. Boom, it'll play the rain video effect, and also change my hair. We want something that's gonna make like the screen black and white. Saturation definitely did something. You know what? This might work. Doing saturation. A lot of this is just really playing around with it, trying to get the effect that you want. Yeah, no, that's definitely not going to work. Because I want it with its default settings. All right, we're gonna do a color multiply. We're gonna grab a black color. Gonna make it a little gray. Press OK. All right, now let's go to our Emo Albie. Let's press play. Okay, that looks ugly, but I might be able to work with this. See if I play with the saturation, it makes it look a tiny bit better. What happens if I move the chroma key up? You know, I think I have to play around with this more, but at least I can add the rain to the Albie emo effect. And then I could also add a sound, so if I wanted to play a certain song, I could play it as well. But I think that's enough. You guys know how to change art meshes on your character. You know how to add videos to your overlay. You know how to size them, how to loop them. So let's move to something else. Cool. Let's see. What other redeems can we do? Let's see. How would I do a Sephiroth one? Huh. Yeah, no, we're actually pretty damn close with the look already.
Later.
Where the heck is the... What? What? Where's the... guys, I forgot where the... Oh no, I forgot where the... Oh, there's the eraser. Oh wait, no. I need the brush. Let's save. We're gonna save this as a JPEG. No, a PNG. PNGs have transparent backgrounds. We're gonna call this Sephiroth _wing. Boom. All right. When you want to add a new item, you gotta, let's see, it's in my downloads, right? Let's grab my Sephiroth wing. We're gonna cut, and then we're gonna throw this in my streaming assets, items. Now it should show up. Boom, Sephiroth wing, and then we're gonna put it behind me. Boom. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I gotta do it like that. There we go. Now it's pinned to my model. A longsword that goes out the roof. That's actually the perfect touch. All right, let's add that. Flip the image. Boom. Let's rotate it again. And let's attach it to my hand there. Alrighty. Okay. Now I should be able to add it to my item group. Let's go to Sephora. Select. We're gonna add that. Save. Alrighty. We should be ready to go. So let's go here. Redeems. Sephiroth. Is that how? I think that's how you spell Sephiroth. We want to toggle an item scene. We want to toggle Sephora. Yes. Boom. Yeah, beautiful. It works. Should we play music as well? Should we play the dun 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 dun? You know. We're opening up our favorite audio program again. We're going back to Audacity. All right, let's open up One Wing Angel. All right, so we wanted like I think it was like 1:10. Here, I'm gonna cut all this. Cut. All right, let's see. Oh, that's a perfect stopping point. Right when my hair turned white. That was a perfectly timed UI. All right, let's go back. All right. Okay, that's pretty good. Cut, file, export audio. Okay, this is what we will be using, and it'll go straight to my sound alerts. Awesome. Okay, this is almost ready. All right, so we have the pieces now. We have a item scene that gives me Sephiroth's swing and sword. We have the music. All right, we got our Sephiroth. No, we don't need to save that project anymore. Okay, now, all right, class. I'm going to ask this question again. When we want to create a redeem on MixItUp, what is the first step that we do? All right, the answer I was looking for is creating a new action group. So, we're gonna call this Sephiroth Albie. All right, let's go VTube Studio. We want to run a hotkey for our model, and we want to run Sephiroth. Oh, look at Sephiroth Albie and with the Game Boy filter. Nice. Ooh. Let's see, and then what we want to do is we want to go here. Let's go to sound. One Wing Angel. All right, and then I'm gonna copy this. Boom, and it's pretty much done. Let's play it. Oh, I forgot to do a wait, and we're gonna wait 30 seconds. So, it undid my Sephiroth, and I was like, man, that's so weird that it undid it. And then let's get this redeem up and running. All right, so we have the action group done. Let's save it. Cool. I forgot to group it. Let me group that real quick. I'm gonna throw this into my VTube Studio. Oh, I forgot. Always remember, you want your sounds to play through your MixItUp overlay. Let me save. All right, let's go here. I'm going to go to my Twitch channel points. We're going to create a new channel point reward. We're gonna call it guys, how do I spell Sephiroth? Because I'm just gonna put Sephora, because I don't know how to spell Sephiroth. Okay, Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Alright, Sephiroth Albie. So, now we can add the Sephiroth Albie. So, cool. We have our action group, right? So now we just go, we're gonna add our command. Alright, we're gonna turn on our action group. Okay, Sephora Albie. Right, that's we want Sephora Albie. We want to wait until it's complete. Save. All right. Okay, well, the Sephiroth Albie Redeem is now live. Any of you can now play it, and it should just work. There we go. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Nice, and I did it like the perfect volume. It's not too loud, it's not peaking. I'm very happy. It did take like a tenth of a second. Here's something really fun we can play with in VTube Studio, something that I've been wanting to play around with on stream at least once. So, in VTube Studio, you can go over here to settings, and you can turn on... Alright, maybe it's not in settings. Is it here? Don't tell me it's where the ugly little face is. It is, isn't it? You can turn on VFX, so if I go here, boom, move past that. Alright, we can turn on visual effects, right? And so this is how I do my Game Boy Albie. Actually, this is kind of really cool. But yes, you have a whole bunch of effects here that you can play around with, and they will up your redeem game for sure. So we need to make new hotkeys. So we're gonna call this hotkey Holy Albie Items for this redeem. So let's see, we want to toggle an item scene. We want to toggle our Holy Albie item scene. And cool, now that's done. Now let's add our Holy Albie VFX. So I'm going to do Holy Albie Virtual FX, hotkey action. We're going to go here and it should be, yep, load visual effects preset. Yes, Holy Albie. There we go. Cool. I think that's everything. I've hit all the bases. You guys know how to change art meshes, hair, and outfits on your VTube model. You know how to play noises. You know how to play videos with green screen. I might add an extra part to teach you guys how to do the green screen, but I mean, I believe in you. You'll figure it out. You guys are smart. I think that's pretty much it. I think I hit all the bases. We went over, like, you know, using Photoshop software to make new items for your VTube model, how to turn those on, how to make item scenes. I think I'm pretty sure I hit all the bases here. That's pretty much all the information I've been like hoarding for the last month as I've been playing around with MixItUp. But again, as I get better with MixItUp, I'll definitely make more tutorials. I really love sharing information and, you know, helping all of you guys up your redeem game. I can't wait to use your new redeems. I'm very excited. I think I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.